Welcome back to the podcast. Today, we are diving into one of the most defining and consequential geopolitical strategies of the modern era, Donald Trump's economic sanctions on Iran. Whether we are looking at the origins of his maximum pressure campaign during his first term or the renewed enforcement we are seeing on the global stage today, the impact of these sanctions cannot be overstated. To understand the sheer scale of this policy, we have to look at the mechanics. The goal was straightforward but incredibly aggressive. By withdrawing from the original Iran nuclear deal and reimposing severe economic sanctions, the administration aimed to starve the Iranian government of its primary revenue stream, which is oil exports. They targeted the banking sector, the metal industries, and any entity doing business with Tehran. The ultimate objective was to force Iran to the negotiating table to curb its nuclear ambitions and halt its funding of regional proxy militias across the Middle East. The geopolitical fallout has been massive. On one hand, the Iranian economy took a devastating hit. Inflation skyrocketed, the national currency plummeted, and everyday citizens felt the crushing weight of the embargoes. But on the other hand, it pushed Iran to accelerate its uranium enrichment, tighten its strategic alliances with countries like Russia and China to bypass the US dollar, and increase tensions in critical global choke points like the Strait of Hormuz. But beyond the diplomatic chess match, there is a massive economic ripple effect that impacts all of us, and that is the impact on global energy markets. When you sanction a major oil-producing nation, you restrict the global supply of crude. This creates volatility. It makes energy prices sensitive to every geopolitical maneuver, every threatened blockade, and every escalation in the Middle East. When global oil markets are held hostage by international sanctions and regional tensions, the price of energy fluctuates wildly, and that instability is passed directly down to the consumer. And this brings us to a crucial realization about our own energy security here at home. As long as our daily lives are tethered to global fossil fuel markets, our household budgets will always be vulnerable to the geopolitical shocks happening thousands of miles away. Every time a new sanction is announced, or a shipping lane is threatened, energy prices can spike. But what if you could completely opt out of that volatile global market? What if your home's energy supply was no longer dependent on the shifting political sands of the Middle East? That is exactly where the benefit of solar panels comes into play. When you install solar panels on your roof, you are generating your own power right at home. You are achieving true energy independence. By harnessing the sun, you lock in your energy rates and protect your family from the wild price swings caused by international sanctions and global oil crises. You are no longer at the mercy of foreign regimes and global supply chains. If you are ready to take control of your energy future and secure your home against geopolitical uncertainty, it is time to make the switch to solar. I highly recommend reaching out to Contact Solar. They are the absolute experts in designing and installing high-quality residential solar systems tailored to your specific energy needs. To take the first step toward true energy independence and protect your wallet from global oil shocks, please follow the link below for a free residential solar quote from Contact Solar. Thank you so much for listening, and we will catch you in the next episode.